Hey everyone, this is Louis7, and today I have exciting news to share for the Lord of the Rings Online, and that is there is a new coupon code to unlock all the current quest packs in the game for free, which is an insane amount of content again for free. So the specific code is LOTRO Quest 2021, and that's all one word and all capital. But with this video, I wanted to, one, help spread the word of all that just because this is an insanely crazy, good deal for the game that actually matches what we saw last year that was part of the culmination of the pandemic free period for the game. But also in this video, I will have a tutorial on how to use the code, and finally, I will have some details on what exactly you get from this. But before that, I also do want to mention that in addition to the coupon code, there is going to be the expansion quest packs are on a major sale for 99 LOTRO points, and that is each. And that is just crazy cheap compared to the usual price, which is around 1,500 points, or for some of them, well over 1,500 points, like above 4,000 for Helm's Deep even. But anyway, I should also point out that Riders of Rohan and Rise of Isengard, both of their instance clusters are not included in those expansion quests, but they do have their own bundle, which is going to be on sale for 99 LOTRO points as well. Also, for the specific expansions, it is going to be Mines of Moria through Mordor, so this does not include Minas Morgul, War of Three Peaks, or of course the upcoming expansion, Gundabad. Which, speaking of Gundabad, that seems to be the big motivator for Standing Stone Games to do this gracious deal of giving away all this content. Which, speaking of, I did also just want to point out that I think it is great that Standing Stone Games is doing this, but let's go ahead and move on into the game and see how we actually use the code. Alright, so I just created a character and logged into the game here, so I did log in game, and I would recommend that, create your character, do that, but we can go ahead and open the LOTRO store. And to open the LOTRO store, you can either press Ctrl S by default or click this little LOTRO store button in the bottom right. But anyway, when you open the store, you can go to redeem code, and all you have to type in is LOTRO Quest 2021. Again, all caps, one word, apply that, and you will see you get everything here. You can actually scroll down and see all the stuff you get right here. Wow, that really is a lot. So in total, I believe it is 25 quest packs, and you also get the missions pack with the further adventures of Bilbo Baggins. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a little bit into more detail on what we got by looking at the in-game map. Alright, so starting out, here's the big map of Middle-earth we have, and in Eriador, the first places we get are going to be after Irithuin, the Shire, Lonelands, and Breeland. All 4 of these zones are included with free-to-play, but then you get all the other zones in this, all the other quest pack zones, I should say. So Trollshaws is going to be a level 35 to 40 zone about. North Downs is about maybe 22, 24 to around level 30, and then Evendem is around 30 to 40. Forkel up here is around 45 to 50. Moving on over, we have Ingmar, which is going to be 40 to 50, but it has a lot of group content at the higher levels. A lot of the solo stuff is more 40 to 45 there, just for reference. Misty Mountains is also around level 40 to 45, and we already covered Trollshaws, which was 35 to 40-ish. And then Eregion is going to be the upper 40s, kind of reaching into the low 50s. It's more so about 47 to 50, I would say. And then the next one after Eregion here is actually going to be Mines of Moria, which is an expansion pack. Now that is one of the ones that are on sale for 99 LOTRO points, but what you do get is going to be Lothlorien over here, which is upper 50s to 60, about 58 to 60 is the level of that. We're now in the Rovanian area. And kind of going through these by level just for some reference. Next up, we do have Southern Mirkwood, which is also an expansion pack. That will be one of the ones that's on sale and not included in this. But what is included, if I can get back to, Eriador here, is Inadwaith. This zone is level 60 to 65 and covers the same levels as Mirkwood. So it is an alternative, and it is something included in the free quest pack code. Now, next up would be Rise of Isengard content, which is all expansion. That would be Dunland and the Nan Kirenair area over here, but the rest of the stuff we actually have to go to Rovania on this side. Next up that is included in this coupon code with the quest packs is going to be the Great River. This is level 70 to 75. I don't think I mentioned what Dunland, Rise of Isengard was. Rise of Isengard is 65 to 75. And in case I missed it, Mirkwood is 60 to 65, same as Inadwaith. Both of those are 60 to 65. And then 65 to 75 is Rise of Isengard with Dunland and the such. And then the Great River, which has Parth Celebrant here, is 70 to 75, so it doesn't quite cover the full expansion. But anyway, moving on, what we next have is going to be East Rohan, which is an expansion that's level 75 to 85. Wildermore is, however, going to be included in the free quest pack code because it was a quest pack. This was at level 85. Moving on, West Rohan is 85 to 95, and that is the Helm's Deep expansion, so not included in the coupon code. And after that, we have to actually zoom out even more to go to Gondor. And this is a large period in the game where there are a bunch of quest packs and no expansion. So this coupon code will include Western Gondor, which is 95 to 100, and then a few 100 zones with Central Gondor, Eastern Gondor, and Old Anorian, including Minas Tirith, being level 100. Now 100 to 105 is going to be Far Anorian, and that also includes After Battle Anorian. So if I can find my way to After Battle Anorian, here we go. Here is the After Battle Anorian Pelennor area. That is all going to be level 105, as well as North Ithilien March of the King update content here. North Ithilien is also going to be 105 right here. If we go back to the Gondor map, North Ithilien's up here, and the Waste is also 105, and that is the last quest pack before Mordor. So that entire area of Gondor here covers 95 to 105. And then Mordor will be the expansion that takes you 105 to 115. And Mordor, of course, is an expansion not included with this. However, there is the next update, which is going to be the Strongholds of the North, including Aaron Laskalin and the Dalelands, as well as Erebor hiding up here in the corner. That is all level 115 content and included in this. Also in the area is Iron Hills, which is 115 to 120. Actually, Iron Hills is more 115 to 117, and Ered Mithrin, the Grey Mountains, is about 117 to 120. Those were both included in the same update, update 23, but this coupon code does get you both of those zones. It gets you the quest pack for both of those, which is 115 to 120 content up here in the north. Now, moving on from that with level 120, we also had Vales of Anduin, which is all level 120 content, and that was the precursor to the Minas Morgul expansion. Now, the Minas Morgul expansion is neither included in this code, nor is it on the 99 LOTRO point sale. This is an expansion you would either have to pay full price, buying outside the LOTRO store, or still full price LOTRO points in the LOTRO store. Minas Morgul does go all the way back to Mordor over here. Minas Morgul is going to cover 120 to 130 content. But with the coupon code, there is quite a bit of other level 130 content. There is, first of all, Wells of Langflood, which is a level 130 zone. There is also not Gundabad. I know clicking on Gundabad goes here, but Elderslade. Elderslade here is actually not included with this. This was a mini expansion with the War of Three Peaks, so this is neither, kind of like Minas Morgul, it's neither on sale nor included in this, but it is level 130 content, something you would have to purchase. Now, after the War of Three Peaks, there was actually update 29, which I forgot about, which is Wildwood. That is located inside Breland. Wildwood up here in the northwest of Breland is all level 45, but it is counted as a quest pack in the game, so this is normally not unlocked to a free-to-play player, even though it's in Breland. And it's, again, all level 45, you do have to have the quest pack for that, but this coupon code does unlock that quest pack, just for reference. Unfortunately, I forgot about it at the time. I'm kind of going in order of when these updates were released, and that was update 29, so it's actually a fairly recent addition to the game. Now, moving on, I have to actually go out of this map, and the easiest way to go here is show map Tales of Yore as Xanabalzar. And this as Xanabalzar is actually the latest update to the game at the time of this video before the Gundabad expansion. This was update 30, and this is the region you get. It is a back-in-time version of the Dimril Dalewood. It is kind of between the Lothlorien and Moria area, essentially. And this quest pack was level 130, and it is included in the coupon code and would be the last one. Now, there is actually one more thing that is not a quest pack that is included in the coupon code, and it will be the Further Adventures of Bilbo Baggins, which is a mission set. You can start this mission set somewhere right around here. It's outside the last homely house, but I don't think it's marked on the map. You talk to an NPC out there and they will get you started on the missions with the Further Adventures of Bilbo Baggins, and those scale from level 20 plus. So right now it's level 20 to 130. They're repeatable, you can repeat them daily, and it's just repeatable mission content with a little bit of a story to go along with it. That was actually a lot of quick talking for me to go through, and I hope that showcases just how much content you get that would usually be either requiring for all the quest packs you would have to have a subscription, which is, depending on the bundle, you get about $15 to $10 a month. I, of course, always go with the $10 a month because it's much cheaper, but you'd have to get that subscription to get all the quest packs, or you would have to spend a lot of money over time using the LOTRO store to get those. So you can see this is a really good deal to get all that for free. Also with the expansion quests, I know those kind of disrupt the flow a little bit, but only 99 LOTRO points is also an insanely good deal for those, and I highly recommend you taking advantage of that, especially if you are VIP and don't have those. It will save you a lot of money if you are wanting that content. So yeah, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but it really is just an insanely good deal, and I highly encourage you to take advantage of it. Even if you are VIP or own a lot of the quest packs, but maybe not all of them, I recommend still punching in the code, since there is no harm in doing that, and that just makes sure your account has it unlocked for life. Also, if you ever potentially think you might want a second account for some reason, this is also a good time to go ahead and just use the code on a second account if you for some reason want that, which I know some people have done that actually. But alright, that is finally all I do have for this news video and kind of guide video. I again just want to help spread the word of this coupon code being a thing, because as I keep repeating, it is an insanely good deal. But I also hope you all found the information on what you actually get out of it helpful as well. And if you did find it helpful or enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing for more, or becoming a channel member to support the content, and thanks for watching everyone.